At the point of going back to work. My daughter was 18 months at the time, and I had so much resistance to going back to being an employee because I had just left my corporate role of 14 years as a fashion buyer. It was a very scary decision because I had no backup plan. It just became very apparent to me that it was either my mental health and presence with my children, or it was choosing to work and continuing to work 50 plus hours. And saying in our household was money doesn't grow on trees and we can't afford that. So that became my belief system. That became what I believed about money, that money was hard to come by. I didn't know that it was a belief system until I started this business. And as we know, this business has a really funny way of making sure that you go on the biggest self-development journey of your life. And I surely have in the last 12 months. Needed to find something that was going to align with me this time. I'd come too far after walking away from my fashion career, after, actually trying to shift my generational story of scarcity and lack. I thought that I had obviously made it when I hit the peak of my career as a senior fashion buyer. And I was flying business class and first class all around the world. I obviously looked like from the outside in that I had, the dream life. I hadn't actually shifted my money story. And where I was at felt like I had gone backwards. And it made me really go on this deep dive of healing, to be honest. And I remember thinking that there has to be more to life than working to live. I saw how she was living. I thought to myself, I think I've found like what it looks like to actually be happy and be living in alignment and wanting to find something that could support my family and get me out of this rut that I obviously found myself in. This business was attached to the water ionizer, and that blew my mind because I had never deep dived on network marketing or direct sales in the online space. I'd never really touched it. It just kind of I put it in a box that wasn't for me. It was about being a sleazy salesman, and that just wasn't me.